Hi guys, this is B, and we're still on our date stranded on a yacht with Joseph. We're back with Dream Daddy, obviously, but as a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God,
Oh.
or Steely Dan.
Good one.
Ha, I'm in.
Hey.
Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Can you kiss me? Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. But his face is real close to my face. Bobby, I have to tell you something. Mary and I are done. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge. The undone bed. Are you living on this boat? I didn't want to mention it, but he sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually.
Yeah.
It was a long time coming.
Oh.
For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy.
Hey.
I need someone who will be there for me, someone kind and honest, and you deserve that, Joseph. You really do. Anyways, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around, someone very close to here. Me? Is it Wales? I mean you. Oh. I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver.
Oh.
Come in. Is anyone here? No. Over. We're stranded on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over. Bobby, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it. You leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over. Yeah. Were you listening to us? Sir, we are here at the Coast Guard as professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. Well, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out.
Oh.
Wait.
Hey.
Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls. I think they left. We stare at each other for a second.
Oh.
Well, Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his bill and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. He pushes me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck.
Oh.
Come on. His hands drift to my thighs, and he effortlessly picks me up. Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I haven't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed, and I let out a yelp. Okay, should I be worried that this is about to be, like, very detailed? I don't know anything about this game. Lots of time to kill, Bobby. We better get started. Okay, it's black. I was gonna say Robert wasn't. Oh man, I might have undone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, an arm slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully, his hair is mussed, and his lips still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone, finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight, even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to crawl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon. I like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine, fine.
Yeah.
The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. Thankfully, they keep the comments to themselves. Joseph and I step off the yacht, and he walks me to my car.
Oh.
I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales. Shh, shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph.
Oh.
You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. While I've been gone an entire day, hopefully Amanda is alright. Amanda, I'm Dad. She runs up and hugs me. I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened? The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay, because I was on a yacht.
Huh?
Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? I learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make a good choice? Yeah, I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge? More than anything, Pops. Date complete.
Yeah, I mean, you look great. That was fun.
Yeah? Gone Joseph dates. Well, I think everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Bobby. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. Sorry, sweetie. It's the sorry, sweetie. It's the feds. That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I try to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government. Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to give you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically wet the cloth on the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way. I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorms, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul and Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the little pig skin or something? Totally. I follow a man to the back door.
Hey.
Oh. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds to make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. I hate mac and cheese. I know, Mary's here. With everything that's happened between me and Joseph, I should be a good host and say hi to her. Hi, Mary. But I don't wanna. Come on, Bobby, you can do this. I'll walk up to Mary. Hey. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. That went about as well as I could have expected it to. Bobby. Brian, you made it. Don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Are you serious? Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome. Tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro.
Oh.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hey, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces, as any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and was dependent on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Hey.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Bobby. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm pretty pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Ah.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
Huh.
Nope.
Yes.
And I'll have you know that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you could make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay?
I don't know.
Sure. Why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Huh?
Come on, Bobby. You know what this was. You're an object to me, the same way I thought I was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around.
Hey.
Hey, man. Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of banana bread Kennedys ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that.
Oh.
What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. The sun is setting and everyone seems to be in their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again.
Oh.
Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary? Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. Uh-oh. Joseph sighs. We talked for a long time, and there are some yelling and some crying, but ultimately there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, Bobby, I have to make this work with Mary. Oh. I know, I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm so sorry you got caught up all in this. I just felt so alone lately, and I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You kind of mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you. In a way, this whole thing with you helped me realize that I still love my wife. I want to punch you so hard. That is the worst statement. This whole thing with you helped me realize I still love my wife very much. Oh, that's great. I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different, but this is where my life is, and I need to do the right by my family. But hey, Joseph squeezed my hand.
Yeah.
We'll always have margaritas down. Joseph stands up. Take care, Bobby. You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Man, did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I had done things differently? I walked over the half-melted remnants of the ice cream cake and shoved a forkful in my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. Last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? I had to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Bobby, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyways, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so many stuff. Well, we got the good ending. World's best dad. Intentionally and unintentionally, you're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. Yeah. I know that's maybe not what you're looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other. You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this next chapter in our story. And I'd be nervous about it, but I don't know what you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way I'm always be looking out for you. Team Sims? Team Sims. Joseph, you asshole. You married asshole. Well, that was a good game at least. Well, that was a good game. I am so mad. I went all that with Joseph. It's okay. It's okay. I should have went with Robert. He was so offended with me. I got distracted by the pink shirt. I got swayed to the dark side. This is what I get for being a homewrecker. You know? Rightfully so. Can't believe I got a bad ending. First off, I mean, like, Aw, you're the best Pops, Amanda. Oh, that's so cute. Greetings from Margarita Zone. Wish you were here. No, you don't, you asshole. I'm so mad at you, Joseph. Playing with me. Fuck you. Brian, I don't like you either, by the way. I don't know what it is, but you trying to one-up me all the time. Gallery. Cool. Okay. Dad book. What's... You know what?
Welcome. You've got dads.
No. We're not going on a date with you. Screw you, Joseph. Let's go back to Robert. I really enjoyed the night spent with Robert, but he's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I tried messaging him a few times, and Dad book says he hasn't read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her a favorite pie. Okay, we're gonna try Robert's path. And if that doesn't work out either, I don't even know. That'll be the end of this game. Because I have the good ending with Amanda, which is great. But I also want a new almost a new daddy. Oh my god. I deserve to have a boyfriend too. Especially since I'm gonna be lonely. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into the saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie? I'm making pie. Oh man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. Pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. Really makes cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? Almond extract? More cherries. Oh, it's more cherries, duh. Being the most important part of the cherry pie, I truly believe you can never have enough cherries. Let's turn the cherry dial to 11. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in? 50 minutes? I'll wing it. Amanda is going to be so excited. The kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what's the smell like? Pie in here. It's pie, sweetie. Huh. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes. Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Did I say confection? I've been leading a double life. I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder, an aspiring astronaut, and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. I said confection, but it should have been confession. Well, I appreciated the years we spent together, but trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibzia? Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh. What? Does it kind of look weird to you? Oh, that's just me taking the artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing. It's art, sweetie. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Well, it's... Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created a chlorine gas? Well, that's a bit of exaggeration. Was it art when you... Just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the side and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. Ugh, what's wrong? Not good. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. I breathed a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. The pie is pretty incredible, as always is. Really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down. I got a few dad tricks up my sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we're a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole. Dad, your sleeve is on fire. I run to the sink to put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen, play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I gotta back my word jumples. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey. Bobby. Hey. Hey, Bobby. Come hang out with me. What is this? I'm just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates in the dark. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on screen. Well, that's not exactly subtle. But, I mean, I did have fun with him the other night. Okay. I'll be right over. Gonna kick me out this time? Maybe. Hurry up. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. When I get to Robert's place, the door is already unlocked. As much as I feel like cooking out with Robert again, it may not be the best idea. That's a problem for tomorrow, Bobby. Hey. Hey. So, how are things? Robert stares at me. I know you're not here for small talk. I shrug. Yeah, you got me. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ear as he backs me into his room. I'm starting to think maybe this was a good idea after all. I wanted to speak. Let me speak. Hey. Robert nudges me awake.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Are you kicking me out? Kicking is a strong word. It's more like gentle, friendly push. Gentle and friendly are not words I would ever use to describe Robert. Ooh. I sit up and stretch. Oh god, I'm so sore. I haven't had hickeys like this since college. Jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're gonna force me to leave. Yeah. You'll say that next time, too. I throw my clothes back on while Robert smokes a cigarette on his balcony. See you around, I guess? Yep. I walk back home, my bones creaking. What's his problem? Wow, great. Day complete.
Maybe if you were hotter.
I can't help it.
You've got dads.
What is this? Bobby, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially acceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. It's less than society we live in, and more of me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it's a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye at you for going out to buy ice cream. You know what to do. Be good to me. Buy that ice cream. You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream. And that's the end of the video, so. I said that if we don't get Robert, we're gonna stop. I am getting someone to love me. I am not a side hoe for Joseph and Robert. Despite me sleeping with Robert. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Happy holidays!